Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Dead by Daylight live stream. TGS Throwback Week 2024, number 114. Starting off with this random new music they added apparently, which caught me off guard, but figured I'd join in for the intro. It's actually it's pretty good beats right here. Listen to that. They did a pretty good job. Can't complain about that. But yeah, let's go ahead, zoom to our intro, get in the gameplay, go from there. Running almost an hour late. Sorry about that, but who's a surprise? Yeah, who that surprise is TGS Bear in a nutshell, aka myself. So yeah, basically, here's our plan for day schedule. On the one, did Counter-Strike Source, Day of Defeat Source earlier, doing Dead by Daylight now. We'll play roughly 2 hours or so, and that'll be it. Which is probably all this stream was going to come to anyway. Usually don't stay up for 3 hours on DVD these days because I don't play often enough that I just get sweated on all the time, but I still like to play here and there. Knock on wood. And tomorrow we got MWR, World War II, PUBG, as I call it. And no stream Sunday. Bring back the screen. Playing for the game, just playing for fun. I'm going to do a mixture of Killer, Survivor. I'm going to play as Chucky. I just watched the movie Child's Play, so I have to spend at least a match or two playing as Chucky, but I'm also going to do some Survivor. We're going to kind of leave it open-ended, but as you can see, I got Chucky already active, and he looks ready to kill someone. I don't know if that's a sign I should just hop into Killer to start out, but yeah, pretty much that sums it up in a nutshell, right? Like, sub, link, subscription, random chat, I gave it away. Made a New York strip steak for dinner, some fried mushrooms, some burrata, then I watched Child's Play, and here I am, late as F. I blame the fact I got a random deal with purchasing a house, and inspections led to a few things that are not optimal, but we're hoping to be optimistic and see what we can do. So it's been a headache and a lot of extra phone calls and stuff, but it is what it is. Not much else to it though. Tomorrow I'm gonna watch Scarface, the movie, for those who've seen it. Man, why they stop the music, man? You add these new tunes to the game that I have to listen to while I'm sitting here on the load screen. Yeah, at least let them play while I'm in here. Missing out on the solo. Man. I ain't paying enough for no Alan Wake bullshit. Alright, let's go. Chucky was looking at me like he wants me to start as Killer tonight, so I haven't played this game since like a month, 2-3 months ago, so just warning people now, I'm no DVD pro at all. I'm legit here just to the hope. We have hope and we try. Child's Play was a pretty decent movie, I gotta say. I enjoyed it. It's more of a thrill than a horror movie, from my point of view, but someday I'll watch Child's Play 2, etc., etc. The next horror movie is going to be Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003, I think it is. I've been grinding out that series, and I think there's like another like 4 or 5 to go, starting with 2003. So I think they have that one, then they have like the origins of it, then they have a 3D, then they have a newer one, then another newer one. So like 5 more to go, so I'm going to grind them out over the next few months. I'll go my blood lab. Other people are slacking. Why the hell should I? Alright, let's see. What do we want? That's the real question. Not paying attention to my loadout, which is not helpful, but apparently I had something selected. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good Friday night. We streamed this over 100 times, so it's not like DBD is something new to me. I used to play this every single week, guaranteed. Used to be a main slot on Friday and Saturdays, or either or, and then eventually became the late night session back when we used to run 2 streams on the weekend nights, 10:30 to 12:30, 1 to 3. But those late night streams are usually like an hour and a half, if that, rarely 2 hours plus. And as you get older, it's just not optimal to do 2 streams and have to waste time setting up in between. So I like doing 3-hour sessions roughly on the weekends. But if I'm an hour late, you still get a 2-hour session in, so.
You're fine. Take this, dipshit! That's something for ya!
I'm gonna lose.
I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in. Yeah! Come here. You didn't stand a chance. Yeah! Don't be a drag. Yeah! 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 Piece of shit! Just die on
That's so fucking stupid. That's why I don't play this game anymore. Like, I can't even turn my head. It's just like I'm like motionless for no fucking reason.
Come on. Don't look so sad, chump.
Try your fucking stupid flashlight bullshit. Come here.
Dipshit! Stop running from a doll, will you?
Is she really alive after getting hit twice, dude? I can't respect this game anymore, dude. I just got stupid fucking, like, baby. Like, really? 2 stabs on one person's not enough? Get the fuck out of here. I love Dead by Daylight. I've streamed it over 100 times, but get the fuck out of here, dude. This is why I stopped playing this game. You're the fucking baby people. Like, you don't deserve to live. Get the fuck over it.
This is gonna be fun. Don't you leave! Don't you leave!
I'm gonna camp like a motherfucker because I just don't respect this system anymore. The game's going through phases. It was like killer. It was like there was a time I felt like it was almost equal. Like you'd win half and half. Then there was a time where I felt like the killers just won most of the time. Now I feel like they like flipped it. Now the survivors just survive most of the time.
Let's try this on the quiet side.
First Nancy Wheeler has to be stuck up, not leave. Means nothing to me, y'all are cheap. Get rid of the flashlight and these people you fucking dead. Thankfully, I figured out the maneuver. You just gotta look away from where they don't think you're gonna be looking. Makes all the difference. That shit blinds you so fast. Just like kind of WTF.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
I am a man who walks alone, and when I'm walking a dark road, at night or strolling
I'm gonna play as Nick Cage eventually, but I feel like going back to Killer.
I am a man
Cancel that. Don't do it.
Hi, I'm Chucky. And I'm your friend to the end.
And that's what I call the hiccups. Made a level 50. So you know we need that. Prestige. We're gonna waste the rest of my points on Chucky. Get us some more options. I wish there was like an option to just buy all if you could afford it on the tier. Like, I really don't need to select these. We can afford them all. We need to buy them all to move on anyways. If I click here and hold it, so we can expedite some of it apparently. I've never tried that before. So. Crazy, after 100 streams I realized we could do that. Good enough. We need that. So far we had one match. I killed two to escape, but playing this game once a month or nowadays like once every like 3+ months, it's I don't expect to kill everybody. There was a time that I would mop everyone playing as like the Huntress or something back in the day, and I've killed everyone as Chucky. I think in at least one of the matches last stream, but I've only tried Chucky twice since I bought him back when he came out, so you get the idea. I don't play this game much. Still fun here and there, but for those who don't know, it's 7 years old. That's why it's part of Throwback Week. So Outlast Trials is coming out soon. I kind of feel like that could be a DVD replacement in a way. It's 2024 release, and we don't just repair generators. I kind of would think by now they would start planning a Dead by Daylight 2. By that I mean have all these survivors, all the killers, and continue adding more and more beyond that. But on top of it, just we need a better system. We need more than just doing generators. It can be like some other games you have to like turn pressure wheels or do this or that, or you know, fill gas tanks. Like, come up with multiple ideas, so it's not just the same thing every time. Have a car and you have to go around getting a bunch of gas until you fill up the tank so you can leave, or you have a, you know, bunch of steam pipes around the map or something that need to have, you know, you gotta open enough of them to open the door or something, so there's enough pressure. You get the idea. We need more than just doing generators. Same concept, but you can spread it across so many different things. Could be electrical, could be plumbing, could be this, could be that. Could be portals, if you want to make it some crazy alien type shit. Sure, you can find a way. If DBD needs to hire someone to help him out with ideas for this, just feel free to let me know. It's long overdue. After this, I might switch to Survivor. Goal's a 2-hour stream, so we got plenty of time, but half and half or 1/3, 2/3, I haven't decided yet. I don't expect to kill everyone. We might get one person, we might get nobody, we might get all four. We'll find out here together.
Life is full of surprises, ain't it?
But since I watched Child's Play the movie tonight, the original one, it was only fitting that I play as Chucky at least a match or 2 or 3. The movie was pretty good, I gotta say.
You're mine. Where are you shitheads hiding?
It's not where they're hiding, they're just running. Come on. We got 3 injured, so it may not be amazing or nothing, but
Let's play the quiet game.
get the fuck out of here, dude. Come on. He was right there. I'm just being sloppy with my aim.
Cheer up! This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun, bro. You ever been hooked like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Here.
That's gotta hurt.
Come here, Zach Bagans. Get Zach Bagans. Now get the fuck out of here, dude. This game's so baby these days. I've lost respect for Dead by Daylight. Why are people taking 3 hits to drop? Like, really? 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 And then the flashlight thing is just corny as F, dude. Like, no offense to people who still think this is a reasonable experience, but really? You gotta be that much of a baby about getting fucking hit 3 times? 3 impacts with a knife somehow isn't enough in modern DVD. That's crazy. People just sponging it like it's fucking Call of Duty Warzone or something. That's why I want to check out Outlast Trials. Like, I used to love DVD and I still do, but there's like a point where it's just kind of just stupid. You gotta stop babying people, you know. You don't need to survive from 2 knife impacts. You really don't. If you're bad, just accept it and die. For real, for real. Yeah, be a man. Fuck.
Where the hell are you going? Yeah.
That's why this game's in Throwback Week now. It's so old that like it's just not a fair experience anymore. It's either there's no like new players, there's a bunch of sweaty motherfuckers who only play Dead by Daylight. So they know every tactic to jump over everything in every spot of every this or that, like everything. To a stupid extent. They do their little laps. Which makes them feel good about themselves. Texas Chainsaw was a way better game until the fact that they don't have any variations, so once you learn how to escape in 2 minutes on one map, you literally, every time you play, you're going to escape in 2 minutes because you know exactly where to go and what to look for.
Come here.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I kind of want to let them all leave. So it's just not even fun. The game doesn't give you a chance as killer sometimes, especially with these fucking loadouts and sweat. Can't imagine what it feels like to be a new player who comes to Dead by Daylight hoping to have a good time. Kind of feel sad for them. This game lost respect for that long ago. You can tell we have some sweat crew. They're all on comms in their private party. They're the type of people that message you after the match to say easy. Yet they have 5,000 hours on Dead by Daylight. So feel free to leave. I'm like not even here. Can I open the gate? Do you all a favor. We'll go open the other gate too. I just don't respect this game half the time I play it. I love it. I streamed it over 100 times, but just like, this is not the game that it was. It's like a bunch of survivors being babied. I literally stabbed someone 3 times, they're still running around. How is that respectable?
I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in. That's what you get when you play with... Why is everyone hiding? I just want to play.
Okay, because you're the fucking dipshit who does not understand how to leave. I'm gonna hang you. Yeah, I gave y'all a chance. I didn't even attack anyone on the exit. So I got stopped by a wall. Here you go. He deserves his fate. He had an option to leave. He decided to just hide back here or something. I'm not a brute or killer by any means, but I don't play this game much anymore because of the experience it provides. It's been it's shifted around through the years. There was a time where it absolutely felt like it was half and half, like it should have been. Then it went ultra killer-sided for a long time. Now it just feels survivor-sided every time you play killer. I don't know what they're doing with the balancing in this game, but it's like COD skill-based matchmaking. It's not well done. At least they did good on the song. It's the only thing they've done good lately. What about Nick Cage? It'd be cool if we could actually get the killer to beat Chucky, because I have yet to try to survive from Chucky. In honor of watching the movie tonight, the original Child's Play, I had to play as him at least twice. I knew it wasn't gonna go well. This game's just like, notice a lot of that stuff. Like, I've been playing throwback games all week for Throwback Week, and certain games like Battlefield 5, this and that, have enough people that it doesn't feel ridiculous. But some of these games are just so old that the only people who still play them are a bunch of sweats, and you can feel it, like Day of Defeat earlier. They know exactly every spot you can go, exactly how to react to you being in those spots. And the entire stream is you hoping that you don't get just insta-killed. It's kind of how DVD feels these days. It's too old, we need a new game. Alice Trials, unfortunately, is only PvE, but I am definitely interested. I can convince some of our other mods to check it out. I may just hop into it sometime. Let me see, stream number, just double checking, 114 streams. So I legit have 200-300 hours in this game. I've won many times, I've died many times, I've killed everybody many times, I've killed nobody many times, I've experienced it all. This game is not what it used to be. I mean, that's probably a dev in the sky right now smiling like that for the fact that they made the game this way. Texas I just don't play anymore because it's the same BS. It's worse than this game. Initially it was better, but since they don't change anything and people can just escape in 2 minutes nowadays, it's just stupid. Because you don't have a lot of new people on that game from my experience. Just a lot of sweats. I definitely want to check out Outlast Trials, I really do. I streamed Outlast 1 and 2. Maybe the Trials will be our next horror vibing week and night game. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab myself a beverage, so I'll be back in like 20 seconds. I'm back. I hate to be that salty guy about DBD. But since I also don't play much, I'm probably just gonna get mopped on Survivor side. But I really enjoyed this game through the year, so it just sucks to feel this way about it. I rarely stream a game 100+ times, so it goes to show you how much I enjoyed DBD. With the way it is nowadays, it's like PUBG. PUBG was awesome. We streamed it every week for so many streams. It was one of our earliest games on this channel that we streamed a shit ton of PvP in. And they changed it, turned it into poop. Now it's just a bunch of bots and sweats. Why we've been playing. I'm giving it a chance tomorrow night because I'm playing on PC. It's the only reason I'm giving PUBG a chance. We're thinking Siege, but Siege is a bunch of sweats, and then the other game was Battlefront 2, but Battlefront 2 is just dead nowadays on console, and that's the only place I have it, so. Check some Reddit forums, people saying, you know, they'll wait like an hour and the match won't start because there's not enough people, which to me is a red flag. Three days so we get the Outlast trials.
Let's keep it quiet.
I like this man. Fuck you, bird. Oh, sad lady. Woo, that was close. Almost fucked that up. They would have hated me. Because I looked over at chat for a second. Stream's probably going to be dead and quiet. We don't stream this much anymore, but... One, we don't stream this much anymore. Two, it's a weekend night. Throwback week's been awesome, but at the same time, it's been realistically... Realistically, fuck. Man, you suck with that flashlight, man. Every time I'm trying to like do something with somebody with a flashlight, they fucking blind me in like 1 second of being flashlighted. So of course I get fucking hawked on, dude. I just get one tapped in a game that lets me put 3 fucking knives into someone and they just walk away. Man, this game's just salty sometimes. No, I'm just fucked in the the system just whacks sometimes. For real, for real. How does that make sense? As Chucky, I stabbed someone 3 times and they kept running away. But as Survivor, I get hit once and I just get fucked. Come on, bro. It won't let me unhook. This game's fucking stupid. Why is my RT to the same thing as Dead by Daylight? You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Why the flying fuck is my flashlight the same button as the button to pull someone off a hook and then it doesn't register? I'm dead, so it doesn't even fucking matter. This game's cheesy as fuck, dude. I'm not playing this again. I think I'm done with Dead by Daylight. Like, this is just stupid. It's not even about skill, it's just fucking stupid. I'll probably end up streaming again someday, but legit, this is just not worth considering anymore. How is that a reasonable experience? It's one of the cheesiest fucking experiences I've ever had in this game. With how shitty this stream is, I'm about to go with this shitty Red Baron fucking pizza I bought at the food store the other day, thinking, yeah, oh, they got this deep dish pizza. It's like fucking the Little Caesars of frozen pizzas, man. I don't want that shit. But I'm about to go heat it up just to enjoy some shitty pizza with this shitty session. I used to love this game, man. I really did. It's just so stupid anymore. Sure, I was a noob at it many of the times, and I never took the time to actually get well at it because we just played it late nights when we were goofing off. I never took it seriously, but I've got many amazing escapes. I got many shitty deaths. I killed the entire crew many, many times. I've killed nobody many, many times when they're ultra sweaty. I've seen it all, but it's just, I don't know. I always have such high hopes when I play this game that I'll enjoy it. But then you get cheesed on. I guess a job. Let me go get that shit eating crappy pizza in the micro real quick. I am back. They removing DBD from our Flex Night lineup. We just added Black Wake, which is like a pirate game to it, and on top of that, other games like Texas Chainsaw, this and that. But like, I don't play, you know, quote unquote Four Kings Casino, whatever it's called anymore. I don't play Roblox much anymore. Minecraft, like, our Flex Nights have kind of changed. The games we usually run are like Fallout 76, Warhammer, rarely DBD or Texas anymore. I think Outlast Trials would be an amazing game for our weekend nights. I think we'd have a lot of fun.
Take the part. It's a good movie, he says. What's the worst thing that can happen?
I was distracted because my microwave was been running this place for 5 years, 6 years now. Fuck is it? I didn't realize they're right there. I'm fucked, so it doesn't really matter. Of course, they're after me right up the star. That's my experience in DVD anymore these days. Shout out to Zane, AK McMaster. McMaster has been here for DVD many, many times. He wasn't interested tonight. Partially, I don't blame you. Like, I don't stream a game over 100 times unless I really enjoy it. I had to emphasize this on the stream before, but like, I just don't feel like the experience is what it used to be. I really don't. It's just, they kind of like ruined it. I was playing as killer as Chucky. I killed quite a few people. Killed 3 or 4 people total. But in the end, just and people are sponging 3 shots and their flashlight blinds you in 3 seconds. It's just, this game's like, it's gone from being fun because there's actual balance to just being sweat. Like, it's all the people who've only played this game still playing it. They can act like this because they think they're cool, but like, this is the only game you probably played, bro. I can't compete with you because this game doesn't understand I want to play with people. You're a fucking statue. I don't know if they're doing that on purpose because they're just being sweats and gonna show us how we die anyway. Yep, told you. This is the Dead by Daylight experience in 2024. I've been hit by 3 fucking throwing axes so far. This person's just taunting me at this point. I really like almost want to just remove this game from our Flex Night lineup, just like Texas Chainsaw, because they don't ever work on that. This guy's just being an asshole at this point. There's some ultra sweat, like not just a normal sweat, like an ultra sweat to the point they're okay acting like this because they know they're probably gonna win anyway. Notice they're chasing me again. I just want to point that out. Look, they're just chasing me, dude. Is this fucking game kidding me, dude? I thought our Left 4 Dead 2 and GTA 4 sessions were a little bit far from what we wanted to achieve in the sense of experience and this and that, but this game's like taking the fucking crown. It's not even like a debate. I had more fun playing as killer because like at least to slice some people. I may not have won, but I don't have a killer taunting me the entire time on purpose. Like, seriously. Just gonna let them carry me, because obviously that's all they want to do. They're like, what the fuck's the point of trying to escape? They're just hawking on me the whole time. I'm gonna go get my shitty microwave pizza to go with this. Fucking shitty ass Red Baron deep dish pizzas I bought. They're fucking cardboard pizzas, but I had one of the little tiny pizzas left over because my micro heated right now, so I can eat some cardboard. So let me go get that so I can eat cardboard while we experience Dead by Daylight in 2024. Hold on. want to be safe. Just let me die in peace. Like, I'm getting my shitty Red Baron pizza to experience a stream. Like, a shitty deep dish garbage cardboard pizza to go with a game that used to be amazing to a game that's now just garb. The game's 7 years old, so it's in that realm of either sweaty or you're not. Kind of sucks, because it used to be so much more fun. So I'm not going to try to escape. Just stand here and do this. Please, just take me. Do me a favor. Yeah, I'll suck your wiener, like, fuck's sake, bro. As the Nicolas Cage in the game, well, I won't. It's gonna follow him around. And that's in Nick Cage. The killer's just like carrying everyone to the exit. Well, at least we gotta survive, you know, even though it was the cheesiest survive ever, but that's like the DBD experience in a nutshell. The entire thing's a cheesy, even when you win. It's hard for me to say because I used to love this game. I really did. There's a reason I streamed it 113 other times. It wasn't because of just playing it for no reason. So I genuinely enjoyed the experience. Play some Sweaty Dead by Daylight where everybody is sweet. Sorry, I'm just singing the new Dead by Daylight theme song. Man, I want to read this dumb shit at the bottom. All I see is a survivor can take fucking 3 stabs from Chucky and run around like they're in their Call of Duty meta bullshit. But then when you're a survivor, you get just fucking 1 tap. Some sweat has some perk. Not the pills, but they're probably on the fucking pills playing this game for this long. I love Dead by Daylight. I really do. I even have a Dead by Daylight t-shirt. Yeah, 200, 300 hours on this game. But
This is crazy.
He just stated exactly what I think of this fucking game in modern day. This is crazy. There's no other way to sum up the Dead by Daylight experience. If you're a new player and you're like, I want to check out Dead by Daylight, you know, just pucker up. And I mean legit what I'm talking about. So you got sent to jail and, you know, the patrol's gonna turn their eyes while, you know, things go down the shower. That's like the Dead by Daylight experience in 2024. It's not what it used to be. So what the fuck? Why is my RT set to repair and flashlight, but then it won't let me repair it? This game is just fucking stupid anymore, dude. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Try that. There we go. I like never changed it. I had a broken controller like 20 Dead by Daylight streams ago. But since then I got the new one and I reset my controls, so I don't know why the hell I was trying to do that. But it made no sense. I just don't think Dead by Daylight likes me in 2024. I blame McMaster, aka Zane, in chat. Just kidding, that's just a test to see if he's still there. Not really a test, just checking in. I don't expect many viewers on this stream. One TGS least view time are these night streams, but I love, one of my favorite parts of the week is doing these night streams, so it kind of sucks that my favorite time to stream of the week is our least view time. Playing Dead by Daylight's like eating a fucking Red Baron and deep dish pizza. Let's watch Sammy here. This game's more fun just spectating. Sammy's out with a burst of monster energy and crack. Slow down though, because it ran out. This right here, what we're watching, is like the Dead by Daylight experience in 2024 in like an absolute fucking nutshell. So again, I don't think it's likely after 200-300 hours of streaming this game and over 100 streams, this game is just fucking done. It's ruined. It's kind of like what happened to PUBG and stuff. They just fucking ruined it. It was fun, then they started changing stuff and they ruined it. Sums up Dead by Daylight. They're like too busy fapping to this girl in her cowgirl hat, fucking actually making the game actually worth playing. Too worried about her piggy tails fucking looking right or some shit. Than the actual user experience. Just modern gaming in a nutshell. But people still stoop and waste all their money paying for this shit. Gaming for 2+ decades, yes. Until people stop supporting bad design, we're kind of effed. I don't think that's gonna happen. Too many Sims. Like this one right here died. Total DBD Sim. Let's go, Leon. Yeah, you like kids or some shit. We got it. Now let's go. What are you doing? Hanging out on the playground and shit, looking at the toy car. I used to ride one of those for fun back in the day. There we go. That's what's up. Stomp that kid, man. Or 66 or whatever it was called. I think Leon's having a heart attack. We should probably get him an ambulance. Look at that heartbeat. You have arm pain, Leon? You have light breath or something, man? You alright? I think you had too many Big Macs. Alright, his heart calmed down. He's good. He's good. He's only a few Baconators away, though, at that rate. Like, pretty much giving about caring about tonight's experience. Just accepting this is what DBD is like in 2024. Took me a long time to accept that this game's not what it used to be. Again, we have 200 plus hours, over 100 streams on it, but it's time for me to just accept the reality. DVD is not what it used to be. And they basically ruined it. It's ultra sim. I've seen it all tonight. Chucky, I stabbed someone 3 fucking times, and the game thought that it was okay that they survived. I witnessed the flashlight literally blinding me within like a second of exposure, which makes no sense. And then I witnessed on the opposite side that I get one-tapped and hawked on by killers who just purposely go out of their way to torture me. I feel like Leon, you just gotta accept your fate. Accept your fate, man. That's the DVD experience right there. That sums it up right there. This game's been through too many phases. They ruined it when they did the first phase where they made it ultra killer sided and then people complained. Now it's like, I still feel like it's too survivor sided. But at the same time, it's all about your build. And with a lot of sweaty people who have the ultimate builds and you don't play with new people anymore because they're just a bunch of sweats, there's not much else to say. I mean, you get the idea. It's kind of sad. RIP the days of actually enjoying Dead by Daylight. But I legit think as of tonight, I'm going to take this game off my Flex Knights lineup. Just doesn't deserve the spot anymore. Let's see my game lineup is. So my Flex idea lineups: Dead by Daylight, Fallout 76, 4 Kings Casino Slots, GTA 4, GTA Online, Killing Floor 2, Minecraft, Police Sim, Roblox, Texas Chainsaw, Warhammer. I should just move Dead by Daylight. I'll leave Fallout, I'll leave 4 Kings, I'll remove GTA 4. GTA Online will leave, Killing Floor 2 I'll remove. Minecraft I'll remove. Police Sim I'll leave. Roblox I'll remove. Texas Chainsaw I'll remove. And Warhammer. So our Flex Ideas list went from 11 games to only 5. Fallout 76, 4 Kings, Grand Theft Auto Online, Police Sim, and Warhammer. And then we got Black Wake, so let's add that in. We could probably ditch 4 Kings at that point because I don't care for that game anymore. Should have done Fallout 76 tonight for Throwback.
Okay, someone call my agent. I didn't sign up for this.
Let's hop in. We're an hour and 20-something into the stream. Up to another 45 minutes. The usual goal for a stream on this channel is 2 hours. When I'm late, an hour and a half. If I'm ultra late and I really don't have enough time, 1 hour. But on a Friday, Saturday night, it's usually up to 3. 3.5 is like the absolute max if I really want to push it. But I was an hour late tonight because I had stuff popping up left and right. I had plans and I was going to be on time, but then I got interrupted with phone calls and this and that. So I'm in the process of buying a house and we're in the inspection stage, and yeah, it's definitely not gone the plan. If it was clean, we would have been done. We would have already been signed and moved on, but we found issues that they didn't even know were happening, including some mold issues in their crawl space. So it's been a nightmare. But when we look at the market and what's available on the market, there's nowhere else we want to live. And we have to move by June because we're getting kicked out of our rental place by June because they want to sell it. the person who owns it wants to sell it. So it's been a fun few weeks on top of working full-time, streaming part-time, and living life outside of gaming. Just from, yeah, you know how it is for anyone who's on their own. You gotta clean the house, you gotta do the dishes, do the laundry, take care of the dog, take care of your relationship. Add that onto a full-time job and part-time streaming. Trust me, there's not much free time. I still can't do everything that I want to do in a week. And then you add in a house that had to have issues. It's like a nightmare. It's like a lightning shock like you saw in Child's Play. Just getting fucking struck by lightning. But I'm hoping for the best. Expect the worst, hope for the best. Expect that, it might not work out, but hope that it will. Really like the house we're looking at. It'd be awesome. We moving in sometime in May. I want to really try to keep it that way. But I will have to decide what's best for us. I'll end this between an hour and a half and 2. I'm not going to promise that I'll play full 2 hours or not. Why the fuck am I this guy? I didn't even change from Nick Cage, did I? What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. I don't have to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre game to experience Leatherface. He's here in DVD. I'd rather deal with Leatherface in DVD than Texas Chainsaw though. Because in that game, unless you know what you're doing, these games are just lopsided. If you're a killer and you know what you're doing really well, and you're a survivor who doesn't know the ins and outs and how to escape in 2 minutes, you're screwed. But if you're a survivor who knows how to escape in 2 minutes versus a killer, you're pretty much set. Except for those killers who know all the secrets to escaping in 2 minutes. Well, like for a game I play once in a blue moon, it's not worth learning all that. We've had quite a few streams. All of our PvP shooter game streams have gone pretty solid this week. All over 1.0 KD, this and that. But like Left 4 Dead 2, GTA, and this have kind of been the weights against our goals. Well, doesn't mean it was a bad week or I didn't enjoy playing them. I've had fun tonight even on this game, which is probably the worst of all of our TGS stream week. But it's like I just don't want to tolerate the experience anymore. We got a few kills as Chucky. We escaped. I might do this in like one more. I might just do this and call it. I haven't decided yet. I think it's good. It's time for TGS Bear to just accept that we gotta move on from some games. Some games that just aren't worth playing anymore. And it sucks to say. It really does. Hustle, man. Wish we would have picked something else for tonight, but I just don't know what it would have been. The only way I would ever do a second throwback week in 2024 is if we'd have to pick none of the same games. Like, we'd have to find a way to do throwback week, but none of the same games would be allowed to apply. They'd have to be at least 5+ years old or a last gen game. I don't feel like doing Counter-Strike Source, Day of the Defeat Source, Dead by Daylight. Like Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 I would play again this year. Cold War I'd play again this year. So it makes me feel like a shooter game week. Maybe a throwback shooter game week where we just stick to shooter games all week. Obviously we'd have to include Siege and take the risk of just getting sweated on. We'd have to include a few other Call of Duties. We'll see, we'll see. Throwback week is just our first week of the year, and the next week will be in between May and July, pretty much, is my goal for the next throwback week. Somewhere in there. I'm not going to promise if and when, but well, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. I knew I was fucked. Thought about doing something like Milsim Week, Trains, Planes, Automobiles Week based on the movie where we just do a bunch of sim games. We've done other weeks through the years like Shooter Week, or we even just call weeks like Independence Week for U.S. Independence Days Week. And this and that. I don't know what the next one will be, I really don't. If we go with a loose theme, we can play kind of anything we feel like playing. If we go with a set theme, we don't have the flexibility, so. This might be my last match. Just not bonding with this game like I used to, and there's just no point in continuing. There's plenty of people who are like DVD sweats who'll say I'm just a little whiny bitch and I suck at the game, but for those people who are average or only play this once in a while, you know how I feel. There's not much else to it. I'll look at the, make a note. Look when the next TGS week should be held. Usually I like to base it, like, basically I build the TGS schedule on a once-a-month list, and a lot of months only have 4 weeks, like, and I base the weeks on which month has the most weeks, most days in a month, so if February has 4 days and March has 3 days in a week, the week goes to February's lineup. And I like to base our schedule on a 4-week lineup, so when we have that extra week in between, there's 4 weeks in February, there's 4 weeks in March, but then we have that week that transitions that's open. That's when I like to do these specials. So I don't know when the next setup like that is. I think it's sometime around May, June, July. So I'm going to try and maintain our normal 4-week lineup, but I'm going to try and squeeze something in. So I'll take a look. If I'm thinking properly, it's probably going to be May, which is fine by me. Then we can do another one in like September, October. And then if we really want to, we can squeeze in one by the end of the year. We can also add extra weeks in. I can break the schedule, obviously, to squeeze an extra week. I don't expect this game to return anytime soon. I might desperately come back to it someday, like on a future throwback week, being stupid and being like, oh, I should try my hands at DVD again, but just like, I'm just over this game, its current experience. Kind of like I stopped playing Texas Chainsaw. Initially, I got tired of this. I thought it was poop anymore. Then I went to Texas Chainsaw, had a bunch of good times. But then people started to get ultra sweaty by the time we played it a few weeks. And then they don't change it much. They don't update it much. So it just got kind of ruined. Then I came back to DVD in hopes that, you know, I could get back into it. But there's no getting back into this. The next safest bet is for me to go to Outlast Trials, which is our potential next Friday vibing game. %, last match. If I was actually enjoying myself, I probably would have went to 2 hours even more, but tomorrow I also want to start Call of Duty early, so tomorrow I'm watching Scarface. It's a 3-hour movie. I usually plan up to an extra half hour for an hour and a half to 2 movies, so I figured plan an extra hour for a 3-hour movie. So I want to start the movie by 6 p.m. means I gotta have dinner by 5:30. Means I need to get ready and walk the dog for dinner, preferably like 4:30. So we're gonna do 12 to 2, 2:30 to 4:30. So I gotta start setting up for the stream by like 11:15. Means I need to start. Needs to walk the dog like 10:45. Means I need to wake up by 10 earlier to have brunch. And that's without me taking time to do dishes or nothing. Just kind of rush on and get on. So I'll take the early dismissal tonight. Will probably be like 15 to a half hour early, which won't hurt my experience tomorrow. Well, TGS Throwback week is almost over. I'm ready to choose our next week. I know I'm going to take more risks, like if we decide to play Siege on like quote-unquote TGS Throwback Shooter week or something. I really feel like Throwback Shooter week could totally be a lineup for this year. If we do a similar deal where we get, 9 to 11 streams, we can easily rack it up. Games from this week that would make it, we have to at least experience this week and decide if they should make it or not. With 2 other teammates alive, I already worked on multiple generators. They can do the job. That's the other issue with this game. When you're a survivor and you can actually do well, you have some D-head teammates who just don't do their duty to this school, like McGonagall said. I just want to go find a door and be ready to open it the moment we get it active. And drag this match out as much as possible. I just, after this, gonna walk the dog and get ready for sleep. So, yeah, tomorrow gonna wake up, have brunch, walk the dog again, and start prepping for MWR and World War II. I want to be on time for those, if not early, so see tomorrow morning. Cuban would be fitting for Scarface, but I also feel like Mexican food is as well, considering it's Miami, so I'm going to get me some tacos and stuff tomorrow. Maybe a chorizo quesadilla and some kind of tacos to go alongside with it as a snack. Selector also gets home tomorrow night. Literally like a half hour before PUBG. So I have a feeling PUBG is not going to start on time just from that. But I guess we'll find out. This is how DVD should be. This is like the only match that I feel like it's a DVD that I used to know. Which doesn't, it just, one, obviously it's not as sweaty of a killer as we've been experiencing, but that's more of what we should expect. I want a more fair matchmaking experience, not just have a bunch of sweats. This other person's not trying to do any fucking generators because they're an assholes. That's kind of like I gave myself to them. Wait, the other face just has face on the screen. Alright, that's it for me for tonight. Dead by Daylight's not what it used to be. For me, it's my relationship with Dead by Daylight's like done. There's just no point in coming back to this. You either get too sweaty a killer or you get too sweaty survivors. There's no in between. There's no fair matchmaking anymore. Kind of like some of these other games that I've streamed. Like they had Defeat Source. It's such an old game that it's a bunch of sweats on it. It's people who still play it regularly. And while it's really fun, even though it's 20 years old, like you can feel it's not like it's like not like when you play modern day Counter-Strike 2 or something, where you have a better balance. It's just like if you played Counter-Strike Source from 20 years ago. Scheduled tomorrow, we do have Modern Warfare Remastered, World War II PUBG on PC, no stream Sunday. Shout out to Maze Studios across the board, BT on Patreon, appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like, sub, till next time, peace out. Peace.